On today's show, we get comfortable for our sleepover episode. We'll share some easy beauty tips that you can do at home. Plus, we have a special performance from Carlos Holguin. Sit back and relax. You're watching Spotlight.
Hello everyone and welcome to yet another episode of Spotlight where we bring you all things entertainment, even in our PJs. I'm Giselle De Los Reyes.
I'm Annabelle Rocha.
I'm Mariah Berry.
And I'm Kayleen Talents. It's time to spill our tea of the day, but maybe for this episode, we'll settle down for some pillow talk.
So I'm pretty sure I have the cutest tea this week. After 4 months, we finally get another glimpse of Beyonce's twins, Rumi and Sir. While Bey was on vacation, the paparazzi got these pictures of her and the twins.
Ooh, where's the other one?
Wait for it.
Oh, it's like I see one of two.
Where's the other one?
Oh, hello.
Oh my God.
Look at
So
the little
cute.
bow.
They're literally the cutest babies ever.
Are they on vacation at that age? Okay.
Yeah.
We don't deserve the pictures though. Like we literally don't deserve them because everyone was so mean when the first pictures of Blue came out. Everyone was talking bad about her.
They were.
We don't deserve to see these babies.
They kinda were. Blue
she's
Ivy.
cute.
I wonder how she feels
She
about
said
her new
everything.
siblings.
She's
She's
probably
like,
like a
I'm-
good big sister. I'm pretty
know,
sure
right?
she is.
Yeah, she probably takes care
It's
of
an
it.
adorable family, so leave them be.
Yeah.
Be.
Okay.
You got it. Leave them be. Love it.
Well, something I've loved since I was a baby is coming back. The Spice Girls are giving me everything.
No, they're
because
not.
They are set to reunite
No,
in
they're not.
2018 for a TV special and new album. It was originally reported that all 5 girls would be returning, but Posh, aka Victoria Beckham, won't be joining the
Oh,
other
come
girls.
on.
Of course she's not.
Nevertheless, the reunion is still happening. So, what do y'all think?
Yes. Spice up your life.
Right?
But like, I want all of
hurt.
them.
I want all of them
Posh
too.
was
I
always
so
my
excited
favorite.
because
Yeah.
of it.
The best one.
I think all of them would be better, but at least majority of them agreed.
Wait, so she's not doing anything at all?
No. When I first heard, it said that she was involved, but now, today,
Canceled. She's not here
she's
for it.
booked and busy.
I mean, she has a lot of stuff going on too.
She got a
though.
family. I mean, of course,
they all
of
have
them do.
families. They all have like work.
Beckham family.
I mean, I heard that Posh is my fave, so.
She's my fave, but you know, I'm still here for it. Just saying.
Dang, they're coming back? That's wild.
I know, like, what would we do if like any of the other Spice Girls weren't, but like Posh was?
She's
Would you be
I'd
more
really be
interested?
there for it.
Solo.
I
Yes.
mean, if Sporty Spice wasn't down, I wouldn't be mad, to be honest.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair enough, all right.
So my tea is pretty much 2 in 1. So growing up, if I wasn't watching old school Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, I probably was watching Disney Channel. The Disney Channel original movies were literally my life. And my number 1 on that list that was a game changer for me was High School Musical. Disney Channel recently announced that it will be creating a High School Musical television series that will air on their own streaming service that is similar to Netflix in 2019.
Giselle, you're the one. I was gonna say that, but you took it.
I
Oh
took
my
it.
gosh. I don't want it. Well, unless the original cast is somehow like put in there, but it's like, do you think they really will be? I feel
don't
like
think
they're
so.
kind of like outgrowing the
The
whole High
ones
School
who like
Musical.
don't
They
have
wouldn't come
anything
back.
going on anymore probably will be.
I think, I don't know.
Corbin Blue.
Zac Efron, I feel
Zac
like he's
Efron?
definitely not. He's probably not going to be for it.
The brother, Sharpay's brother?
Ryan?
Lucas
Ryan
Gabriel.
something.
Oh, his real
Lucas
name.
Gabriel. I think
Yes.
Lucas
I was gonna say
Gabriel.
Lucas too.
I think he'd be down for it.
Yeah.
I feel like out of all of them, Zach probably wouldn't.
He would never. He would never. He's not even in their demographic anymore. His body type is
I don't think
the same.
Vanessa would be either, because I
No,
think I
she
read
wouldn't.
something. She said she felt like she was too old for it.
Really?
I mean, she kind of is, though.
But I know, like, when they made that High School Musical
No, she's
4
not old.
teaser, she said she would be down to do a High School Musical 4.
She lied.
But a series is so
Liar.
different.
All
Like it would be like Girl Meets World. You can only really do a remake like Raven's House. That's good, but I don't think High School
But this would be a
Musical
series,
good.
right?
Right. Not the movie, it's just the series.
I don't know how
And
I
would
feel
only
about it.
show exclusively on their streaming service. Because
Yeah.
they're trying to compete with Netflix, trying to produce their own original content and all that stuff. I'm here for the streaming service, but not for the series, because no one asked for that, low key to me. Because what is it going to be about?
Right.
Right.
I'll
They're
probably
kids.
end up watching like the first couple episodes.
Yeah, probably.
And then I'll get
but
stuck.
But all said and done, it ended right at senior year. Like, it should just end there. But I don't know. But for my tea of today, there has been so much talk about the Kardashian and Jenner sisters lately. Once again, Kylie Jenner is talked about on social media, specifically Twitter. Kylie posted a video on her Snapchat of her driving, and there was a bright and blinding ring on
Did you
her
see
finger.
that?
People on Twitter spoke about the snap and started questioning if Kylie Jenner is engaged to Travis Scott. So what do you guys think on that?
I think I need that ring.
Same.
I think so too.
They're probably not engaged.
No, I don't think so.
Unless she's pregnant, because then they're probably engaged. But
I feel like
She still hasn't said
she
anything
just
about
wears
that.
jewelry, so well, she's not going
But
to.
did you see how she flaunted that? Like she casually just
Right.
put it out there.
I mean, when she was with Tyga, she also had a ring. People thought they were engaged.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, they ended up breaking up.
you
Not
know,
saying that
social
I wish
media-
for her and, you know, Travis to break up, but, you know,
Right.
it's not her first time flaunting something.
That's true.
Just
But you know,
saying.
social media too, they'll go ahead and assume really quickly, like without any type of like backup.
But I mean, it's like
That's
she
what
knew
they make their
she
money
knew
off
what
of,
she was
though.
doing when she posted it. She knew
Yeah.
people were going to talk.
Yeah.
She wants people to talk about that.
And I mean, her posts aren't showing that belly. So,
But the ring.
What else is she going to post?
Who knows? But enough about her. So the girls know that I love to dance. Unfortunately, lately I haven't been able to since my ankle injury, but there is this amazing group of guys that I know called Sugoiers, and I stopped by their rehearsal to see what their team is all about. Check it out. A fairly new all-male dance team that once performed at charity events is now on their way to bigger and better things.
Sugoi means great in Japanese, and together we strive to be great, and our logo is the sun, and we also have our motto, which is to be great as well. We're a brotherhood, we're an all-male team that strives to be great together.
Lark Bondal, the director of Sugoiers, explains the history of the team and how they came about.
Sugoiers actually started as a joke. We were established in January 6th, 2017. Yeah, it started as a joke, and we were just all friends, like gathering up all our guy friends, and we just wanted to dance together. And like from there on out, we just started having that team chemistry together.
Sugoiers is currently an exhibition team, which means they do not compete at competitions, but the team has goals that they want to accomplish in the near future.
Right now, our goal is to compete and show our potential within the competition world in dance. Together, our main goal together is to build a strong foundation together so that we can have all of our lines and brothers to be as strong as each other.
Lark Bondal chose to become a director of the team, and he says it's because he likes helping people.
As much as I like being a student, I like giving out what I learned from people who have taught me in the past, so like my mentors. I like passing on what they gave me and giving it to other people in my own way. And it's such a satisfying feeling to see people who start from the bottom and build their way from scratch and then like achieve something great and like even greater when they set goals for themselves.
Isa Di Malanta is a member of the dance team, and he explains what Sugoiers means to him.
Honestly, it's like it's like my second family, only because I'm able to express myself like how I truly am, like to me and to like everyone like around here, but like through dance. And we all share the same passion for dance and like lots of other stuff. And I just find them. It's an amazing group. It's like my second family.
One word that describes Sugoiers would be brotherhood.
The thing I like about being around the Sugoiers most is that we are all comfortable with each other, and we definitely all have like kind of like that brother chemistry, how we're all like brother, like it's like one big brotherhood. So we're able to like communicate with each other, and we're all like 100% real.
For Spotlight TV, I'm Kayleen Talents.
Sugoiers on these, Sugoiers on three. 1, 2, 3, Sugoiers!
You can catch Sugoiers competing for the first time at World of Dance Las Vegas in December.
Thank you, Kayleen, for that information. We can't wait to see what they'll do. But until then, let's get back to the juicy stuff with our Here For It or Not Here For It dating edition.
Yay,
So let's pass these signs out again. I broke mine last time, so I gotta be careful with mine.
Crazy.
It's
Thank
fragile.
It's fragile. So let's start with our first Here For It, Not Here For It. Gotta fix this because it's a little hot. But whew, I know that being in love is cute and all, thank you. And I think that there's a fine line, at least in public. So how do y'all feel about showing PDA on your dates? They went
I'm
here for it,
not
really?
here for it.
I mean, you can be tasteful. Do your thing, girl. If you want to be with like your partner and you guys are like feeling each other, do it. But
I feel like to a certain
extent,
extent.
There's like a time and place
There's
too.
and to a certain, not like crazy PDA. I feel uncomfortable.
Oh, no, like, is
I'm
this
go
allowed?
somewhere else. But if it's like holding hands or like a little kiss on the cheek or like a little kiss every now and then, okay. But I can't have you doing more than that. Like, I feel uncomfortable. So I'm like not here for extreme PDA, but that's
Not
True.
extreme. I think you know better. Like you know what you can
Do
and
some
can't
people
do.
though?
No,
No,
they
They
don't.
don't got limits.
They're really in love, y'all.
And that's fine.
to
It's
them.
just I feel like there's a limit when you need to know when to not do too much. But
True. So the next one, first dates are always awkward, but what if your date doesn't offer to pay for your meal?
Ooh.
nope.
Who invited who?
Where did you go?
Say you went to a restaurant.
How fancy is it?
They asked you to the date.
Okay.
Pretty
pick the place?
fancy.
But then you end up paying?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm only paying for myself if I have to pay.
yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
not
so
paying. If
not
they're finesse a meal out of me,
Right. If they ask me out on a date and they're like, okay, well, I don't know if I really want to pay, then okay, let's do splitsies. But
Right.
if they expect me to pay the whole,
Well, you're not here for
take me to
splitsies?
In-N-Out. I'm not ungrateful. Don't take me to like a place you can't afford.
You're right.
said
You're
it.
right.
She
You
said
pick
it.
the place you know. Like, look at the menu before.
she angry.
She's like had a bad experience. I did you
have a bad experience
Are
with
you
this?
okay?
Actually, no.
She just knows what she wants.
She just has a lot of feelings.
irritated.
No.
Like,
she
don't
feels
do it.
strongly about it.
So now
Me
you know
too.
if you're trying to take Mariah out.
Pay for her meal.
Or at least
for
tell
her
me.
meal.
Like,
Nah, pay for her meal.
Help our girl out. So the next one, what if they reveal that their last relationship didn't work out, but now they're best friends with their ex?
No.
No.
I've never done that,
No.
so I don't know how people actually do it. I don't believe it.
Because if you're best friends with your ex, it's like,
Like,
How
I don't
do
want to
you
be a
know?
jerk, but
yeah, but it's like, how do you know? What if they don't
Annabelle.
do
I
something?
don't know. That's
you know?
hard.
but she's
like-
friends with an ex.
No. But I'm
so quick, no.
but it's just weird. Like they're gonna hang
Yeah.
out and like
I would feel pretty uncomfortable.
even if you trust your partner or whatever, it's still like awkward.
because that's their ex, so it's kind of like
Y'all broke up for a reason.
Right. No matter what, there's always be history there, and that would low-key bother me.
it would bother
That's just
me.
me.
Yeah, it would bother
Yeah.
me too.
So for our last one, how do you girls feel about spontaneous dates? Like you don't know what the plan is, and your date just says like, "I'll pick you up at 8."
Here for it. That's so cute.
I love a good
Let's do
surprise.
it.
I'm always down. I love spontaneous stuff.
Yeah.
So
As long as it's like me not jumping out of a plane or anything, because I'm not down for
Let's
that.
do it. Let's jump
Yeah,
out of
I'm-
a plane.
ooh.
No.
But if
I
they
do
really
not.
know you, they know not to take you.
True.
If you pay
She
for it, I'll
right.
do it.
If you
If you pay, I'll do
if
it.
you pay for Mariah to jump out of a plane, she'll do it. You heard it here. She's gonna do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna pay for it, so
I don't know, but you're right. If they know you, they'll know not to do that to you or to me. What's the next one, Giselle?
That was actually my last one.
No, we want more.
I know. I would love to do more, but that was my last one for today.
Okay.
But do you like know what I'm really here for?
What are you here for?
I'm here for some face masks.
Okay.
Me too. So we got you guys covered. We did a couple face masks and we're gonna show you how to do them. You need coffee grounds, honey, and olive oil. So you take about a teaspoon of the coffee grounds, put it on the plate. That's gonna be the base for everything else. And then you grab some honey, also about half a teaspoon, and that's gonna be what really binds everything together. So you're gonna get that, mix it in a little bit, and then you go for your oil. So I'm using olive oil. You can use whatever oil is available to you. So coconut oil would be really good, and so would almond oil. So then you just mix it. It's gonna be grainy. That's what you're looking for because that's what's gonna help exfoliate your lips and make them nice and soft. So then you just keep mixing it, and you want everything really stuck together. And this looks like it's almost done. So this is about the consistency that you are going to want. We're done. So now we just get this and we rub it on our lips for about 30 seconds and your lips will be nice and smooth.
So in order to make this healthy glowing skin mask, I use about a tablespoon of activated charcoal. It's a little messy, so do beware of your workspace and clothes, but it's worth the mess because it's great for your skin since it draws out bacteria and dirt, which will help you achieve a more flawless complexion. I also add water and Manitou honey. Not only is the honey Kardashian approved, thanks Court, but it also reduces redness and is good for inflamed skin or eczema. The charcoal and honey combo make this a great mask for dealing with acne because it reduces the redness and the charcoal helps with that. You can substitute the water and Manitou honey for just plain honey, olive oil, coconut oil, or rose water. It's really just whatever your preference is. Now you need to make sure it's a thicker consistency. My recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of the charcoal, but it makes a lot, so I like to start off small and add charcoal or water as I go. So then you just mix until you think you have the desired texture. I think this looks good, so let's put it on.
It's super affordable compared to the stuff that you buy in the regular beauty store. So now you know how to treat yourself.
Now that we know how to treat ourselves, let's go over to Kayleen to get to know our special guest.
I'm sitting here with singer and songwriter Carlos Holguin. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
So the very first question, why did you even want to become a singer?
Well, I love music. I've grown up with music, and to me it's like a language. And so when I perform, I don't see a political party, I don't see religion, I just see people coming together to have a good time. So that's my way of giving back to the world.
Okay,
Yeah.
and who or what would you say are your biggest inspirations or actually inspired you to even play the bass and to sing to begin with?
Okay, I have so many. Growing up, my family's Mexican, so we listen to a lot of Mexican music, but my mom also played a lot of Motown and soul music. So talking about the Temptations, Diana Ross, you know, some Otis Redding in there, which was Stax Records. But so I listened to a lot of old school stuff, a lot of Elvis, you can kind of tell by my hair, a lot of blues, rock and roll, and I listened to a lot of jazz as well. Yeah.
And do you write your own songs?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, so can you explain the process of that? Because I'm pretty sure it takes a really long time. So can you elaborate on how it is from the beginning to the final product?
Okay. Well, I try not to force things to happen. If there's an emotion I'm feeling, maybe there's a girl I'm crushing on, or maybe I just got my heart broken. I just kind of try to tell that story and try not to worry too much about the words and the logistics. You know, I'll write something, write out my emotions, and I'll do my best to finish the song in the moment, and then I'll come back to it later and maybe, oh, this word fits better. This word conveys that emotion better than this word. But ultimately, I try to convey an emotion and or tell a story.
And I know you told me that you do gigs. So what would be your biggest celebrity encounter, celebrity moment during a gig, or anything that you've done lately?
What has been, or what would be my?
What has been? Like what have you come across?
Oh well, there's a one of my favorite bass players in the jazz world. His name is Victor Wooten. I've gotten a chance to share the stage with him, and I've met a bunch of other celebrities, but he's my number one. And I've gotten to share the stage with him, and he really likes the way I play. And when he said that, oh, you can sing, man, I almost passed out. You know, that was one of my really big moments.
So I'm guessing you're like pretty starstruck.
Yeah, I was very starstruck, and he was the nicest guy. It's amazing to meet your heroes and to ultimately become friends with your hero.
Yeah, definitely. And what is the latest thing that you're working on right now?
Okay, so I wrote a song with a bit of a blues kind of rockabilly feel, and I went ahead and recorded it, and I filmed a music video for it, and I'll play a little bit of it later on today. It's called These Arms, and hopefully by listening to it, you can kind of feel the whole 1950s, early 60s vibe, you know. And so that was about a girl I liked in school, and I just pictured her, and I thought, well, what does that sound like to me? And that's how the song came about.
Do you think she heard it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I wonder what she's up to, you know? Yeah.
Maybe she did.
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll see. But unfortunately, that is all the time we have. Thank you so much for coming here today. But now we get to see Carlos Holguin perform his newest song, These Arms.
I see that look in your eye. You haven't said a word, but I know what's on your mind. You want to lay in my arms. So baby, come with me. I won't do you any harm. This could be real. This could be real and right. This could be forever. Or this could be one night. want you, and I can't get you out of my mind. If this is wrong, then I don't wanna be right. So baby, come with me. I'll treat you real fine. Fall into these arms of mine. I want you, and I can't get you out of my mind. If this is wrong, then I don't wanna be right. So baby, come with me. I'll treat you real fine. Fall into these arms of mine.
That was so good.
So good.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching.
If you want to keep up with us, be sure to follow us on social media at Spotlight UNLV.
Also, don't forget to hashtag TOTD to submit your tea of the day for us to talk about next week. Until then, we'll see you next time here on Spotlight.